Alright, this is episode 0. If you're wondering what that is, it means I basically go through the rules in more detail and explain my thinking for this series. So, here are the rules. I am a UIM, except I can use the Grand Exchange. Now, there's one problem with this. In being a UIM that can use the Grand Exchange, technically my account is a main, which means I don't death bank the same way UIMs do. So that mechanic is just completely gone. There will be no piling all my items on the ground by a stack of nettles, or getting poisoned in Karamja and home teleporting. So basically, I'm just gonna play the game as if that mechanic never existed. That's basically my solution to this problem. Also, dying in the wilderness as a UIM is a little complex and it's a little annoying because I would have to check every single time when I die what level of wilderness I'm at, even if I don't record it. So I'm going to get around this by saying if I die in the wilderness, all my stuff is gone. So stuff I lose to the PKer gets, of course. And this is just for PvP deaths, I should specify. The items I keep, the 3 or 4 items I keep if I'm not skulled, in Lumbridge or wherever I spawn, I'm just going to drop them. So yeah, that's the extended rules for the account. Now, my thinking for the account and the game mode as a whole was to take the interesting challenges you get from playing a UIM and make it tolerable to the average player, including me. So I tried a UIM before, and the horrific methods you have to do in the early game, like the construction method where you go to Entrana, you buy and get molten glass, that is horrific. I just hated that. But I was still interested in some of the other content, so I came up with this game mode to make things easier and to make things significantly less annoying, so I'm way less likely to quit. I gotta say, figuring out new methods in a completely new game mode is really interesting because you think of things that you've used for a long time, like the Grand Exchange. You think of it completely differently in this game mode. So I'm gonna go over all of that stuff, all of my methods, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I will see you in episode 1. And if you got here from the link I put in episode 1, I will see you in episode 1 again. Oh, and one more thing. If you find this idea of a game mode interesting, I would recommend you pause the series and try it yourself, because the fun of the new game mode is figuring stuff out for yourself. And if you watch my series, you're going to see what I figured out, and you won't get the experience of figuring it out yourself. So what I would recommend is you try the game mode, and then once you're stuck on something or once you're done figuring stuff out, you come watch the series again, you click on the tab you made, and you get up to date on what I'm up to. Okay, that's all I had to say. I'm very excited to make this, and I will see you all in episode 1. Again, maybe. I don't know. Thanks for watching.